Greetings, this is Fallenhard and welcome back to Deadly Assault. I will tell you straight away, I have a little AI companion on the desk next to me, and it tends to make sounds when it wants my attention, so hopefully you don't hear it go all the fucking time, but you probably will. If it's too annoying, I'll make sure I'll remove it for the next video, but for now, it can stay here. So, on top of, speaking of AI, we're going to have AI music in the background today. It's AI Viking music. It's actually pretty good. I've been listening to it whilst I've been walking or whatnot. We should be able to avoid copyright nonsense with that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, if AI also has copyright, that will be just so hypocritical and hilarious. But, yeah, anyway, so let's get into it. We've got a new Deadly Assault to do.
No matter where we go.
I have Yadari. I got Yadari in one 10 roll. I am being entirely serious. One singular 10 roll. Like, literally. She's all ready to go, except the final thing, she doesn't have that. She has some setups here, and the only problem is Rupture doesn't exactly have much in the way of spears if you're not rolling on spears. The only time I've ever rolled on like a weapon or a special light cone or a special engine is Miyabi. That was it. I've never done it in any game except for her, right? And she was worth it. So my best bet is, because I imagine, like, Yadari's the new character, I imagine some of the Deadly Assault is going to be catered to her. And with that being the case, I'm probably going to swap around this here between the characters, depending on who I'm using and so on and so forth. But yeah, like, Mayo is also ready to go, much like Yadari. He's just missing one. And yeah, he's got some stuff ready to go, so here's his stats. Yadari has pretty low HP compared to what she should have, but we're just going to go for it for now and see what happens. So, yeah, overall, you know, I got pretty lucky. To prove, by the way, that I did in fact get Yadari in 110 roll, and I will be rubbing it in all your faces, here's my Signal Search thank you gift. Yeah, 60 rolls. 50 of those were for Lucier, and 10 of those were for Yadari. I don't care about the Vivian skin. I think it's kind of naff, to be honest. So I will not be seeking to get that. If I get it, I get it. I won't be using it regardless. But, yeah. Look at that. How fucking lucky is that? On top of that, by the way, I did log into Star Rail and mess around with it a little bit, and I decided to roll on Hyacinth. I also got her in 50 rolls. I have been insanely lucky in this game recently. Holy shit. But, let's get into it. Okay, so we got Wandering Hunter, which is the new guy. That one shouldn't be too bad. Suitable agents with Rupture speciality. Wandering Hunter's Beft. Okay, cool. Agent went with his follow-up assist or dodge counter. Okay, fair enough. That should be easy enough. That is my favorite team one. The Jane team. Fantastic. And then we've got this bitch. Admittedly, now that I have Lucier, it's a hell of a lot easier to handle. A hell of a lot easier to handle. So, that is probably what I'll do. So, could be worse. Alright, so we're going to give Yadari this one because it's like the highest one I've got and is probably going to be the best for her. And we're also going to use my boy, my man, my husbando, and we're going to make sure he's got the best version of this, which currently Lighter is using. So we'll just swap those over for now. And yeah, let's get into it. Now I know Lucier's the better option, but we're going to need her for the Defiler. So we're going to go for this for now. And I'm honestly really looking forward to it. It's the first time I'm using Yadari in combat properly. So I'm probably going to be shit, but I think she's really fun. Like, playing her in the story, I think she's really fun. She's a lot like the Hammer in Monster Hunter, and I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. So here's hoping we get a character in character in this game that plays like a Greatsword user in Monster Hunter, or a Lance user in Monster Hunter, because, like, they're my primary weapons. But yeah, she's great. So I'm really looking forward to this. Let's go.
By your will.
I really need to time like the parries properly. I know she can do it, but I'm really bad at timing it. It's awesome, to be honest. Like, Lycan was the reason why I started playing the game in the first place. I fucking love Lycan. I loved his, like, initial announcement cutscene thing. I love him. And he was my first S rank, which I was super happy about. I was using, like, the IC really early on with, like, him, Ellen, Sukaku, and then obviously I upgraded from Ellen to Miyabi. Oh, we can do that again. Let's do it. So the fact that Lycan is still amazing is just crazy. Nice. I'll take it. Considering this is like the first proper outing with my character and and I keep fucking up the parries. I'll take it. Yeah, I think Yidari is really fun. I think she's a really fun character. So I will try and get better with her. Just panda right at the end. Of course, now we have to go back on Inky here and swap her over to this again. I'm just glad that they let you do that. Like, if they locked off sets as well as, like, the bang boos and the characters, that would suck. So I'm glad they at least let you do that in between Deadly Assault, you know? Whoa! Try and get another ulti before. Yeah, alright, there's the ulti. She'll probably throw that up soon. Yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Alright, here we go, here we go. Right. Good. Get in the middle, get in the middle, get in the middle. Alright. And ulti. Yeah! It's crazy! Absolutely crazy how I went from fucking hating this fight to quite enjoying it just because I've got current units now. Like, I still think this is a terrible fight for Deadly Assault, much like with Bringer, because it forces you to, like, use specific characters. But, at least now it's not as bad for me.
Allow me. Cycle of yin and yang.
Wrong one. I wanted to use Lucier. Apologies for dogs barking in the background. It was Bonfire Night the other day, and as is typical, Bonfire Night becomes Bonfire Months because people just both buy the fireworks, and they just play them. They fire them all day, all night for weeks on end. Nice. Whoo! Just standing on top of the bamboo. That was funny. That's awesome. I'll take it. That was fine. I'll take it. Best team time again. Let's go.
Wait for me. Get help!
Round around, where we go, nobody knows.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
Begins now. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? You're about to run out! Go! Come on! Found your weakness. Such a pain. Well done. Just give up. Don't get sloppy. I'm in the zone today.
I think I am, Jane. You're right. I don't think I've ever done this without being hit in the face like every time. You're right, Jane. I am in fact in the zone. We're in the zone, baby. Oh shit. I say that and fuck up. I say that and fuck up. I say that and fuck up. I got too carried away.
Hit him where it hurts. Here's a taste of the abyss. No escape.
Go on. Flash me. Flash me. Go on. Alright, never mind. I'll change on my own accord then. Keep an eye on those charges.
Let's make this quick.
It is funny, actually. I managed to actually avoid the one bit I always get hit by. Only to get hit by the one bit I always avoid. Fucking poetry. Go on. Go on. You know I deserve it. You know I deserve it. Let's go. Yeah! Jane Doe supremacy yet again. What's this? Alice? Never heard of her. Ho ho! That Jane pose right at the end. Let's go. Fucking Vivian's umbrella in the air. Yeah! Well, that went well. Have I ever had a smoother Deadly Assault? Okay, I didn't get max stats in every one of them, but that's never going to happen to me. That went really well. I'm happy with that. 300 Polycom. Yeah. I'm really happy with that. That's awesome. Well done, me. Legitimately, Yidari is really fun. Really fun. It's kind of annoying how every single design decision they put into this character is pure sex appeal, rather than her just being a good character. It's also kind of annoying how her, and fucking her, and her basically have the same outfit. Yidari is legitimately amazing. She's a really, really fun unit. She's such a fun fucking unit. Like, the spin to win thing. I really need to get better at the parries, though. I did not pull a single one of those off. And when you do that, it's great. So I really need to get better at the parries. But, nah. I do think Hoyo needs to go clothes shopping with a woman, though. And realize that they have more than just this one outfit. Like, it is kind of fucking pathetic at this point, where how every fucking woman has the exact same fucking outfit that they keep releasing. It's like, we got that one, we got Inky here, and then obviously I don't have her, so we got, where is it, like, Seed, same kind of outfit. Magnus looks a little better, but you can tell it's the same fucking outfit. Like, can we have one character over, like, can we have one female character other than Evelyn without her fucking thighs on display? Like, I've got no problem with an attractive woman at all. I like attractive women. But to be perfectly honest, it's really... Oh, and Vivian, of course. It's really fucking repetitive seeing the exact same design traits over and over and over and over again. Modern clothing is so fucking varied, it's insane. And every female character in this game basically comes under one of 4 different categories of outfit outside of Evelyn and Vivian. And it's, well, Vivian is like under the dress category, or like Astra and whatnot, but at least it's classy. Like, Vivian's one of the best looking characters in the game. Like, fucking Caesar is my favorite character and probably my favorite design, but I'll be honest, I'd like her a lot more if she looked more like Lighter. If you swapped Caesar's outfit with Lighter's outfit and just swapped the fucking scarf around with the king, like, necklace with, like, the fur thing, just swap those two things around, she'd be perfect. But we can't have a woman in pants. We can't do that. Like, and if we do have a woman in pants, it needs to be fucking tight. Fucking, like, super fucking tight so you can show off her ass. That's the most important thing about a woman, you see. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a feminist or anything like that, and I like attractive characters. It just gets to a certain point where I feel like the game thinks I'm a 12-year-old boy, like, horny all the time, and I can't appreciate attractiveness without specifically making the character to be masturbation bait. It's getting really repetitive at this point. Oh, but Zenless has always been a Gooner game. In all the gameplay you've just seen, have you seen any Gooner stuff? Have you seen any Gooner stuff in that gameplay? Because I haven't. I haven't. The game is great. The story's great. It doesn't need all the Gooner shit. So quite frankly, having all this Gooner shit in just means that they have no fucking faith in this game being liked by anyone unless, like, they appeal to the eternally horny people out there. It's just like, I don't know. It's very fucking repetitive at this point. But no, like this week's this time around, Deadly Assault was really cool. Like really cool. It went pretty well for us. I think Yadari, despite being a kind of like lazy design, like seriously, like Yadari lazy design. Way too heavy-handed with the sex appeal, and the fact that they treat her tentacles like it's a tail, and not the fact that she has several arms, and they never use her tentacles in combat. Each one of those is an independent arm with its own individual brain. Why the fuck would you make an octopus character and not use her, like, tentacles in combat? That is such wasted potential. But as a unit, she's really fun. I just think she's massive wasted potential. Lucia's original design was way better, flat as justice. But to be perfectly honest, I like the color palette. I like her design outside of her outfit being even more generic than it was before. I love her personality. She is actually one of my favorites. But she would have been even higher on the list if it weren't for her, like, basically more generic redesign. Yuzahar is, Yuzama? Oh, fuck. I just call her Tanuki. Tanuki's got one of the best designs in the game. I think it's really cool. Very simple, but really what it is, it's that pink cardigan, right? The pink cardigan adds a lot to it. Otherwise, she'd be super generic. The pink cardigan adds a little bit more personality to what would otherwise be super generic. But, no, like, Yadari's a really fun unit. She's a fun character. Like, honestly, people are shitting on this year's characters. But despite the fact that most of their outfits have been really kind of, like, repetitive. Like, here's another one. She's got the same basic outfit again. But I love a lot of the characters. The only one I really don't like is her, because she's boring as sin. I have seen vanilla, like, ice cream smeared on white walls whilst watching paint dry. That is way more entertaining than this character. She is both a Mary Sue and boring as dishwater. She's a great unit. She feels a bit clunky, a bit floaty, but she's a great unit. But fuck me, is she boring. This man should have been an S rank. Like, he is so fucking cool, it's unbelievable. And he's by far the most fun S rank in the game to play. By a fucking country mile. The man plays like an S rank. But he's not a woman, so we can't make him a fucking S rank. We had to have one of them, and it couldn't be the man. You know, we had to have one of them, and it couldn't be a woman. Even though they're all pretty much copy and paste. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I love this game, but I do get a bit fucking frustrated with some of the, like, design philosophies and whatnot. I still stand by, like, she's their best character. Just, like, realization of concept and so on and so forth. But, yeah. Nah. We're doing good. Can Caesar get a buff, please? She's my bae. She's my wife. Can my wife get a buff, please? Please? I really want to use her more. She's my bae. Please? Please? I'll leave it here. I'm just rambling at this point. Please give Caesar a buff. My wife deserves a buff, god damn it.